the name of the restaurant, it's just the name of the song. And that's why I call the song Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want, Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want, Alice's Restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the back, just a half a mile from the railroad track. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. Now it all started 2 Thanksgivings ago. It was on 2 years ago on Thanksgiving, when my friend and I went up to visit Alice at the restaurant. But Alice doesn't live in the restaurant. She lives in a church nearby the restaurant, in the bell tower of the church with her husband Ray and Fosh the dog. And living in a they got a room downstairs where the pews used to be in. Having all that room, seeing as how they took all the pews out, they decided they didn't have to take out the garbage for a long time. We got up there and we found the garbage in there, and we decided a friendly gesture for us to take our garbage down to the city dump. So we took the half ton of garbage and put it in the back of a red VW microbus, took rakes and implements of destruction, and headed out towards the city dump. Well, we got there and there's a big sign and a chain across the dump saying closed on Thanksgiving. We had never heard of a dump being closed on Thanksgiving before, and with tears in our eyes, we drove off into the sunset, looking for another place to put the garbage. We didn't find it. Till we came to the side road, and off the side of the side road, there was another 50-foot cliff, and at the bottom of the cliff, there was another pile of garbage. And we decided that one big pile is better than 2 little piles, so rather than bring the one up, we threw ours down. Yeah, that's what we did. And drove back to the church, had Thanksgiving dinner that couldn't be beat. We went to sleep and didn't get up until the next morning, when we get a call from Officer Obi. He said, "Kid, we found your name on an envelope at the bottom of a half a ton of garbage, and just wanted to know if you had any information about it." And I said, "Yes, sir, Officer Obi, I cannot tell a lie. I put that envelope under that garbage." After speaking to Officer Obi about 45 minutes on the telephone, we finally arrived at judge the matter and said that we had to come down and pick up the garbage. So I had to go down and speak to him at the police officer's station. So we got in the red VW microbus with the shovels and the rakes and implements of destruction and head on towards the police officer's station. Now, friends, there was only 1 or 2 things that Obi could have done at the police station. And the first was he could have given us a medal for being so brave and honest on the telephone, which wasn't very likely, we didn't expect that. And the other thing was, he could have bawled us out and told us never to see him driving garbage around the city again, which is what we expected. But when we got to the police officer's station, there was a third possibility that we hadn't even counted upon. And we were both immediately arrested. Handcuffed. I said, "Officer Obi, I don't think I can pick up the garbage with these handcuffs on." And he said, "Now shut up, kid. Get in the back of the patrol car." And that's what we did. We sat in the back of the car and drove to the quote scene of the crime, unquote. I want to tell you about the town of Stockbridge, Massachusetts, where this happened here. They had 3 stop signs, 2 police officers, and 1 police car. But when we got to the scene of the crime, there was 5 police officers and 3 police cars, being the biggest crime in the last 15 years. Everybody wanted to get in the newspaper story about it. And they was using up all kinds of cop equipment, but they had hanging around the police officer's station. They were taking plastic tire tracks, thumbprints, non-smelling prints, and they took 27 8x10 colored glossy photographs with circles and arrows and a paragraph on the back of each one explaining what each was, to be used as evidence against us. Took pictures of the approach, the getaway, the northwest corner, the southwest corner, and not to mention the aerial photography. After the ordeal, we went back up to the jail, and Obi said he's gonna put us in a cell. I said, "Kid, I'm gonna put you in a cell. I want your wallet and your belt." I said, "Obi, I can understand you want my wallet, but I don't have any money but why do you want my belt for? He said, kid, we don't want no hangings. I said, Obie, do you think I was gonna hang myself for littering? Obie said he was making sure, and friends, Obie was, cause he took out the toilet seat so I couldn't hit myself in the head and drown. And he took out the toilet paper so I couldn't bend the bars, roll out the toilet paper out the window, slide down the roll and have in the escape. Obie was making sure, and it was about 2 or 5 hours later that Alice, remember Alice? It's a song about Alice. Alice came by with a few nasty words to Obie on the side, bailed us out of jail. We went back to the church, had another Thanksgiving dinner that couldn't be, and didn't get up until the next morning when we had to go to court. We walked in, sat down. Obie came in with 27 8x10 color glossy pictures with circles and arrows and paragraphs on the back of each one. Sat down. Man came in and said, all rise, and we all stood up. Then Obie stood up with the 27 8x10 color glossy pictures, and the judge walked in and sat down with the CNI dog. He sat down. We sat down. Obie looked at the CNI dog, and then at the 27 8x10 color glossy pictures with circles and arrows and a paragraph on the back of each one. I looked at the CNI dog. And then at 10 color glossy pictures with circles and arrows and a paragraph on the back of each one, and began to cry. Because Obie came to the realization that it was a typical case of American blind justice, and there was nothing he could do about it. And the judge wasn't going to look at the 28 by 10 color glossy pictures with circles and arrows and a paragraph on the back of each one, explaining what each was to be used as evidence against us. And we was fined $50 and had to pick up the garbage in the snow. But that's not what I come to tell you about. I came to talk to you about the draft. They got a building down in New York City, it's called Whitehall Street. Where you walk in, you get injected, inspected, detected, infected, neglected, and selected. I went down to get my physical examination one day and walked in and sat down. Got good and drunk the night before, so I looked and felt my best when I went in that morning. Cause I wanted to look like an all-American kid from New York City, man. I wanted to feel the all-American kid to be all. I walked in, sat down, I was hung down, hung up, and all kinds of mean, nasty other things. And I walked in and sat down, and they gave me a piece of paper and said, kid, see the psychiatrist, room 604. I went up there and I said, shrink, I want to kill. I mean, I want to kill. Kill? I want to see blood and gore and guts and veins in my teeth. Eat dead birds' bodies. I mean, kill. I started jumping up and down, yelling, kill. He started jumping up and down with me. We were both jumping up and down and yelling, kill. And the sergeant came over and picked the medal on me and then looked down the hall and said, you're a boy. Didn't feel too good about it. Proceeded on down the hall and getting more injections, inspections, detections, rejections, and all kinds of stuff that they were doing to me at that thing there. I was there for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. I was there a long time getting through all kinds of nasty, ugly things, and I was having a tough time there. They was inspecting, injecting every single part of me, and they was leaving no part untouched. Proceeded through, and when I finally came to the scene of my last man, I walked in, sat down after a whole big thing there. I walked up and said, what do you want? He said, kid, we only got one question. Have you ever been arrested? I proceeded to tell him the story about Alice's restaurant Massacree with a full orchestration and 5-bar harmony and stuff like that. And the phenomenon, he stopped me right there and said, kid, did you ever go to court? I proceeded to tell him the story about the 27 8x10 glossy pictures with the circles and arrows and the paragraphs on the back of each one. And he stopped me right there and said, kid, I want you to go and sit down on that bench that says Group W. Now, kid! And I walked over to the bench there, and there, Group W is where they put you if you may not be moral enough to join the army after committing your special crime. And there was all kinds of mean, nasty, ugly-looking people on the bench there. Mother rapers, father stabbers, father rapers. Father raper sitting right there on the bench next to me. And they was mean and nasty and ugly and horrible crime type guys sitting on the bench next to me. And the meanest, ugliest, nastiest one, the meanest father raper of them all, was coming over to me, and he was mean and ugly and nasty and horrible and all kinds of things. He sat down next to me and said, "Kid, what'd you get?" Said, "I didn't get nothing. I had to pay $50 and pick up the garbage." He said, "What were you arrested for, kid?" And I said, "Littering." And they all moved away from me on the bench there. And they're hairy eyeballing all kinds of mean, nasty things till I said, "And creating a nuisance." And they all came back and shook my hand. We had a great time on that bench, talking about crime, mother stabbing, father raping, all kinds of groovy things we were talking about on the bench. Everything was fine, and we were smoking cigarettes and all kinds of things, till the sergeant came over, had some paper in his hand, held it up and said, "Kid, this piece of paper got 47 words, 37 sentences, 58 words. We want to know details of the crime, time of the crime, and any other kind of thing you got to say pertaining to you about the crime. I don't think officer's name and any other kind of thing you got to say." And talked for 45 minutes. And nobody understand the word that he said. But we had fun sitting out there playing with the pencils and fill out the poems on the bench there. I filled out Massacree with 4-part harmony, wrote it down there just like it was. And everything was fine, and I put down the pencil, and I turned over a piece of paper, and there on the other side, in the middle of the other side, away from everything else on the other side, in parentheses, capital letters, quoted, read the following words. "Kid, have you rehabilitated yourself?" I went over to the sergeant and said, "Sergeant, you got a lot of damn gall to ask me if I've rehabilitated myself. I mean, that just, I'm sitting here on the bench. I'm sitting here on the Group W bench. Cause you want to know if I'm moral enough to join the army, burn women, kids, houses, villages after being a litter bug." He looked at me and said, "Kid, we don't like your kind, and we're gonna send your fingerprints off to Washington. And friends, somewhere in Washington enshrined in some little folder is a study in black and white of my fingerprints. And the only reason I'm singing you this song now is because you may know somebody in a similar situation. Or you may be in a similar situation. And if you're in a situation that there's only one thing you can do, and that's walk into the shrink wherever you are. Just walk in and say, 'Shrink, you can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant,' and walk out." You know, if just one person does it, they may think he's sick, and they won't take him. And if two people do it in harmony, they may think they're both faggots, and they won't take either of them. And if 3 people do it, 3, can you imagine? 3 people walking in and singing a bar of Alice's restaurant and walking out, they may think it's an organization. Can you imagine 50 people a day? I said 50 people a day walking in singing a bar of Alice's restaurant walking out. And friends, they may think it's a movement. That's what it is. The Alice's restaurant and that Massacree movement. And all you gotta do is join in singing it the next time it comes around on the guitar. With feeling. So we'll wait for it to come around on the guitar here. Sing it when it does. Here it comes. You can get anything you want. Alice's restaurant. You can get anything you want. Alice's restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the back. Just half a mile from the railroad track. You can get anything you want. Alice's restaurant. That was horrible. Y'all can do better. If you want to hear more stuff, you gotta sing loud. I've been singing this song now for what seems like 25 minutes. I can sing it for another 25 minutes. I'm not proud. One time. So I'll wait till it comes around again. And this time, with 4-part harmony and feeling. Well, we're just waiting for it to come around is what we're doing. Come on. All right now. You can get anything you want. Alice's restaurant, excepting Alice. You can get anything you want. Alice's restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the back. Just half a mile from the railroad track. You can get anything you want. Alice's restaurant. Da 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 da. Alice's restaurant. Stop right in.